All right, now this one is going to freak you out a bit.
Sfartalfa.
Right? The Sfartalfa.
Why can't they just call him George? I mean, gee, holy crap, look at that thing.
I know.
It looks like Anubis.
So, I do believe it was the Hell's Horses again.
Looks like a Hell's Horse one.
Yes. Okay. This one's interesting. So 14 tons, all right? So it's in that ultra heavy sort of category. It has a ground movement of 1. So it walks 1, runs 2. But it has a winging ground effect.
Oh, yeah. Okay, movement. So he's got his move.
So the wings come out and he can move, I think it was something
64k,
like
so 6.
6.
Wow.
6?
Yeah. So he's a 6 move wiggy.
Yeah.
If he runs. So you got to spend, what was it, 2 to take off? So you're spending your 2 MP to take off, and then for the rest of that, as long as you're moving 3 hexes, or was it 5? I can't remember now.
Yeah, it's 5. As long as you move at least 5, you can stay at that height.
So as long as you move at least 5, you're 1 above everything, and you don't try and go up more than 1 level. You're 1 above everything that happens. That's cool.
That's cool. So they don't have to put as big an engine in it to free up armor and weapons and all the good stuff that the mech warriors want in there. Well, they're not mech warriors. Would you? ProtoMech warriors? You have to
ProtoMech warriors,
you have to call them ProtoMech
They'd be ProtoMech warriors. Yeah. That's, oh my God. I love it.
It has 2 medium chemical lasers, a Streak 6, and a machine gun. So it can hit big stuff, it can hit little stuff. It's very effective.
The Streak 6, I mean, and the chemical lasers do okay. They're not like awful damage wise. They're doing 5 damage out to 9.
But you don't have, because they're not an energy weapon, you don't have to put the heat sinks to them.
Yeah,
so you
just
pay
have to take ammo.
But yeah, I think they figured based on how many shots it's potentially going to have, maybe they thought it was worth it.
Mm. And you got a machine gun and the SRM. You're fairly ammo heavy, but you are pretty fast.
Oh yeah,
maneuverable. Just don't stop.
I think that's the tactic though. With streaks, you can just sort of take your shots as you go.
Yeah,
you don't really have to worry too much.
Whatever you do not stop.
Yeah, but it's got a lot of armor. It's like it's tough hombre.
Yeah.
So they did some variants. The number 2, they're not given a designation. 1 variant replaces all the stock weaponry along with some armor for a pair of LRM-15 launchers. 1 in the torso and the other as the main gun. Are you kidding me?
Rude. A 6 move wiggy with 2 LRM-15s. Oh. And the LRM-15s you can use as indirect fire. It doesn't matter if it's on a ProtoMech. You can indirect fire with them, so you can wiggy up to a spot and stop, which we went into in the indirect fire thing. That is what you want to do with indirect fire stuff. You want to move them as quickly as possible to a spot and then stand still and shoot things.
Just, accurate shots.
Yeah. But then you're going, oh, we've got to keep up with everybody. So let's just spend our 2 MP to take off, and then we'll start following everyone.
You go. Yeah.
That's insane. I love it.
That's so good.
And they can hide behind a 1-level hill.
Yes, they can. Yeah, and they can go into woods. Put them in a building. Woods is good though.
Oh my God, I love it.
That's really cool. Yeah. There's a 3rd variant, so it drops the missiles for additional chemical lasers, creating a close combat unit.
I like it.
Lasers. So it's probably going to have like 4. 4 chemical. I think they do like 5 damage each, don't they, or 6 or something?
I think it's standard medium laser damage, so 5. Yeah.
It's basically 5 damage.
Yeah, basically a medium laser, but it's out to 9 and does 5 damage, but you have to have ammo for it.
30 shots a ton.
30 shots for a ton is not awful.
No.
Wow. I like it. That's very cool.
Even at 5 damage a pop, if it's got like 3 or 4 of those guns, and that can do a lot of damage too. Twin LRM-15s. But the primary
With
one with the Street 6, you're getting in close quarters because it's going to happen eventually. That's a lot of weaponry. That's
and as
cool.
long as you're moving that 5 hexes, like you can't be turning too much or anything like that. But as long as you're moving those few hexes that you have to move, you can stay in the air doing your wiggy thing and just take pot shots at anything you happen to be pointed at. I mean, that's not an awful strategy.
No.
You're getting I'm pretty sure it's a +1 to hit a wiggy. So you've got the movement, which is at least a 2 because you're moving 5. And then +1 because you're a wiggy. Wow.
That's nice.
You're not doing too bad. If you take any hits, you're screwed because trying to walk out of there, you're never going to keep up.
No. You probably want some sort of transport. Well, yeah, I mean, no magnetic clamps, but
that's it.
Imagine that.
So it's niche, but it's a cool niche.
But defensively, if you had to use it defensively,
yeah,
to be able to wiggy just 5 hexes is more than enough.
Yeah. I like it.
Oh.